Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, guys.
Good
Waalaikumsalam.
evening,
How are
Waalaikumsalam
you
warahmatullahi
doing?
wabarakatuh.
How are you doing today? Everything
Uh,
good?
we all good, I think.
But a little bit
Great.
tired.
After this, please get a rest well, get some rest, okay? Well, now we're going to shoot the second video of today, which is the topic is hobby, right?
Right. Absolutely
Okay.
right.
Are you guys already prepared something to say and share?
Yes.
Actually, not yet.
Okay, you must prepare from now because we're gonna start from Audi stuff first. Okay, Audi Star, you ready?
I'm ready, I guess.
Okay. So yeah, the time is yours. Tell us everything about your hobbies and take this meeting on you. Good luck.
Okay. So, actually, I already tell my hobby in the previous video, in the introduction video, but I will tell you more detail about my hobby. So, my hobby is watching movies and dramas. I think we all like watching movies and dramas, but it's like one of my hobby, I think. So I actually spend almost 24 hours every day watching movies or dramas. I know it's like a waste of time, but I really like it. Um, I will tell you guys what movies or dramas I watch. So first, I usually watch romance movies. It's my favorite. And second, I love to watch K-dramas too. Uh, Actually, I have seen a lot of K-dramas since 2016, I think. And third is animes, I think. I think I'm not watch it. I'm not like watch all of them, but sometimes I watch a few of them. And the fourth one is Netflix. I watch Netflix too, but not all of them, just a few. And I think I'm gonna recommend you some. So first, movies. Since I love romance movies, I recommend you guys to watch these movies. It's called Flip. Flip. I hope my pronounce was good. So this movie comes out in 2010. So this is like old movies, but it's still really good. I think it's have good stories in it. So it's basically the stories about the love between two teenagers, and I think the story is more like the Wattpad stories. You know Wattpad, right? I think it's like that. Really, it's really good. Uh, like even it's old, even it's an old movies. I think it has super high quality stories line. I really enjoyed that movie. I gave this movie, I think 9 out of 10 because I was like not really satisfied with the ending, but it has a happy ending. Don't worry, it has a happy ending. You guys must watch it. And the second one is gay dramas. Actually, I'm not only watch Korean dramas, but I also watch China's dramas, Japan's dramas, like that. but this time I will recommend you guys Korean dramas. So in the previous video, I already told you like my 2 favorite dramas, right? And this time I will tell you another dramas that I like. It's called It's Okay to Not Be Okay. It's played by my favorite actor Kim Soo Hyun and So Ye Ji. So in this drama, Kim Soo Hyun played as Moon Kang Tae, and So Ye Ji played as Ko Min Young. Both of them have like dark past like that. I think this K drama has the different stories, not like the other dramas. The story is really different. It's basically a romance because I love romance, but it has mystery on it, like creepy on it, thriller. It's really good. Uh, it tells about the story between Moon Kang Tae and So Ye Ji with their dark past, and it has funny story too. So it's not like always romance, thriller, horror, not like that. It's also funny too. It's really funny actually. I gave this drama like 10 out of 10. I think it's super good. It's really, 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 really good. I really like this drama. And it also have a happy ending too, because I don't like sad endings. Um, I also not really satisfied with the endings, but I think it's the best ending for this drama. And the third one is Netflix series. I actually just watch a few of them. I'm not watch all of them, but I will recommend you guys this series. It's really good. It's called The Umbrella Academy. So it's basically like a superhero movies if you don't know. Superhero movies like the Avengers. I think some kind of like that. It has 2 seasons and 1 season coming in this year. So it's 3 seasons in total. So it tells about Mr. Hargreaves that adopt the 7 children that has unique superpowers, and they try to stop the apocalypse. It has a really fun story. You know Netflix, right? It has a super high quality, I think. So this 7 child, they has superpowers, like really cool superpowers. It also have romance in it, but a little bit, just a little bit. It's also really funny. It's full of comedy, I think. And the fourth one, I think I will recommend you guys Chinese drama, because I think not a lot of you guys watch Chinese drama, right? So I will tell you about this Chinese drama that I watch. It's called Love is Sweet. Cute, right? Jadi, so it's basically romance again, because I love romance. And Chinese drama has so many episodes, like 30, like almost 30, almost 40. And each episode have like 30 minutes, I think. But I think it's really fun to watch, guys, even though it has many episodes. You guys can marathons. And the story is about love between these two like two young people meet like in a company, but they actually like a childhood friends. I think it's not like the other Chinese dramas. When I watch Chinese dramas, actually I sometimes I get a little bit boring because the episodes too many. I think like K dramas has only 16 episodes minimal, and this like have almost 14. Guys, imagine it. And I think Chinese drama is like I think this Chinese drama has a quality like Korean dramas. It also have a good actor, a good actress, and they handsome too, like them.
That's great. Your story is so great.
Thank
I will take a note on every title you have been told. I mean, um, and for Chinese drama, how many days or how many hours do you spend to watch
Oh,
and finish the whole drama,
I think
basically?
in a day I can have like 4 hours in. I think 4 hours in one day, and I think I finish it in like 2 weeks. If I'm not boring, if I'm not bored with the drama, I think 2 weeks. I like
That's
marathons
great.
when I watch dramas.
Okay, that's from our artista. Her hobby is watching a movie. That's great. It can heal our soul, our body, and it
Yes,
can, yeah, it can entertain, right?
yes, yes.
Well, that's great. Give applause for artista.
Thank you.
Now, who's gonna continue our meeting? Najwa, are you ready?
Um, Actually, not yet, but for the first, I want to ask to Kak Audista,
Yeah.
um, how did you get to the hobbies? I mean, how did you get your interest into your hobbies, which is watching movie and drama, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Uh, I think it's like I think it's really my hobbies is really entertain me every day. Like between the school homework, I think it can entertain me a little bit.
So the question is, how can you into it? Like, how could you know about? How could you enjoy drama and
Oh,
film, the movie? I mean,
oh, how could I enjoy? Uh, I actually watch dramas and movies since I was child. So I really enjoy it since I was a child.
okay, that's great. You know your hobby since young. That's
Yes.
fine. Okay, great. Kalistar, do you have anything to share or say or ask to Audista maybe? The connection is bad, I think.
Yes, yes. Alista.
Kalista, do you hear me?
Um, Wait, my connection.
That's fine.
Um,
Do you have anything to ask, or we're just gonna going to another story? Okay.
Um, Bunda, tolongin aku.
Sorry.
The network.
Wait.
Sorry, okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. There's some problem, I think.
That's fine. We can wait.
Okay. Is it okay now?
Kalista, do you have something to ask?
No.
No? Okay, that's fine. So yeah, to I mean, to shorten the time, let's just move on to the next candidates. I mean, participants. To Najwa, the time is yours.
Okay. Well, is it raining in your house,
Yes, it
guys?
is.
Yes, it's raining over
You're hot.
I'm really sorry if there any noisy of the rain. So yeah, just focus on me.
Yeah, I will go focus on you.
Oh, I'm also have talked about my hobbies before in this morning, but I think I will tell something a unique fact uh, to all of you. Some of the unique fact of hobbies, not some, but only one, I think. So I have some research on hobbies that they say if in daily natural English, in English conversation, they never use the word hobbies. So hobbies is just only used in some kind like a textbook or news program. So or some kind like a formal situation. So it not common to use in daily conversation. So um, from that I read, they just use in a word like in a sentence like what kind of things do you like to do, or what other thing what do you like to do in your free time. So they not common to use a word hobbies. So yeah, I think that's a little bit unique fact about our team now. So I think I will tell a little bit more about my hobbies. My first hobbies is reading book, but yeah, you know, guys, I'm not really interest on it anymore um because I think it's get a little bit bored, and actually I want to get that hobbies again, but I don't know. Now, I think now it's really hard to get that again. So yeah, um, for the old time, I'm often read a book in genre like drama or fantasy, and also self improvement. Um, so yeah, I'm really enjoying it in the old days when I'm child. Oh yeah, and when I'm child, my mother is often give me many kind of books. So when I'm grow up, I'm grow up with books. So maybe that's why I get an interest on book because my mother is always give me uh, in my child time. So I get like yeah an interest. Okay, for the second hobbies, my hobbies is watching variety show like Running Man and Knowing Brothers. And I watch it in English subtitles, so it also can improve my English. So actually, I'm also interested on Korean language, but I think for now, I'm still not really need for that language. So I'm just focused on English. And oh yeah, I'm often watch variety show when I'm eating, so I'm not get bored when I'm eating. Yeah, and the second, oh, and the third hobbies is like to watching movies like Harry Potter, Avengers, and Star Wars. Um, Actually, I'm not open to watching movies because it to spend my time. So yeah, I'm not often doing it. And also, um, for the three of movies, um, the movies that I really like is Harry Potter because until now I'm not yet move on the movie because it really good. J.K. Rowling, the writer, is um, get description on it very detailed, so it very interesting, I think. So yeah, I think that's all from me. Maybe any question?
That's great. You mentioned three of your interest because you said hobbies not common to say in conversation, daily conversation. I mean, that's that's a good fact. So we could learn that daily conversation is not like a textbook. I mean, we know, right? Conversation is more than just write, read a script. So we could make up anything. We could say anything like without being confused about the grammar. We're just gonna speak up, and speak up, right?
Right.
That's so. Back to the interest that you have been mentioned. You said that you interest to learn about Korean. Do you know one sentence of Korean?
Oh,
Yeah, 안녕하세요. Sorry, you muted. You
oh,
mute. Like,
I'm sorry.
fine. You muted again. Okay,
I
it
think if sentence, I'm not yet knowing about it, but if a word, I have known
plenty.
some of it, like choro,
Hello.
debug, and what else? Mm, jincha,
That's great.
and mm, I think that what I can remember now.
Okay, that's fine. So sadly,
Actually,
yeah.
I'm a ex K-popers, so now I'm not K-popers anymore. So yeah, I'm know a little bit about it.
That's fine. That's great. You could learn little by little, right? If it's in the
Yep.
language. Okay, that's great from Najwa. Sadly, the time is getting shorter, so we're just going to move on to Kalista to tell her hobbies and anything she's interested to. Kalista, the time is yours.
Okay. Um, I already talk about my hobby in a preview video. My hobby from the past until now, I like to read books, but the difference is I prefer read online book than offline book now because I don't have any time to going to offline store to buy it, and I think I like to read some of book in a day. I think for about 4 or 5 book in a day if I have free time. So I think if I buy a book, um, I think it's not just boring, I guess. Like I just finish it and I don't have anything to do. So I prefer with Wattpad because I can search another book if I already finish it, and I can choose some of genre in it. And this day I think I really like thriller book. I don't know is this right or not. The title is Pers Perchi. I don't know. Um, this book tell us about there seven seven friends, I guess, like a group. They don't notice if wait, give me a minute.
That's fine.
Um,
Go
they
on.
don't know if they each other have like they all special, like some of them is werewolf and two of them is vampire, one of them is child of Aphrodite, and um, the other one is what is it? I just read it but I already forget it. Witch, I guess. Yeah, witch.
Okay.
Um, they have like some of version that in each of book is tell us about like proof from each of the friend, like in werewolf side, vampire side, and others. And I still read the last one. And the second one, I like to watching film and drama, especially K-drama, because I K-pop fans right now, and I really want to learn Korean languages. Um, Sometimes I don't use the subtitles because I really want to like become a native speaker, like a native speaker, I guess. That's why like I think I have to try to uh, like try to learn how native speakers speak to impress other, like your pronounce is good, like I really want to try, like I really want to hear someone say that to me. That's why. And the third one, I'm not sure with this, but I really like to learn languages. But I'm not that good in languages. That's why I just try to learn English and Korean now. But in the past, I tried to learn Korean, Japanese, and Chinese, but I already forget my Chinese and my Japanese, and I just focus with my English and my Korean. Yeah, I think
Oh
that's
my
all
God,
from education.
that's amazing.
No.
Learning languages is like simple, but
Yeah.
it's hard because
Yes.
there are a lot of grammar that different between English, Indonesian, Korean, Japanese, and anything. And we
Yes.
must to remember the vocabulary and anything. But in your case, oh my God, give applause.
Don't mention.
Hope
I want to ask,
you're
I want to
gonna.
ask something.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So my sister asked me, what title your Wattpad, ano? Your thriller Wattpad. Did you talk
First,
about?
Perche, first. I don't know, but the writer is wait. The writer is Lil Scardy.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe if it not clear enough, you could text her because the time is already 1 minute left, sadly.
Ah,
So we're going to end this meeting very soon. Thank you for sharing your hobbies, your interest, and your English. That's just great.
Oh, thank you,
I
Nana.
feel honored
thank you.
to
No honor.
have you here because you're just great, all of you. I hope your hobbies, your great hobbies, will be um what it calls, give you a lot of benefits, such languages and anything you could learn from the stories. And yeah, I hope it will continue, and maybe you could browse some new hobby and interest. So maybe yeah, that's it. It's already 8 o'clock.
Yes.
Thank you so much for this meeting. I hope we could see in another change. And yeah, see you guys. Have a nice rest.
See you.
Wassalamualaikum
See
warahmatullahi
you.
wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam
Bye,
warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
guys.
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Welcome.